We are going water tank antelope hunting. Water tank antelope hunting. I mean, we're 6 days in. We got to build a wall and crawl to them now.
B, the buck is at the water tank.
I let that on the tip. Water tank antelope hunting.
Dreams. No pain, no gain is what they say.
Water tank antelope hunting.
Give me some beef. Let's go.
Water tank antelope hunting.
Hop in the truck. Get in, loser.
Welcome to Weird Hunts.
The Indians used to dress up like the game. We have erected a camouflaged scarecrow.
Right here.
We are going water tank antelope hunting. Water tank antelope hunting.
It has been a dream of mine to try to take a buck from a paddleboard. We're having way too much fun with this stuff. I'm heading to Argentina with a crossbow. Oh! World's unofficial first hog helicopter crossbow hunt. John Wayne style crossbow horseback turkey hunt. A satellite bull decoy on the front of my bow.
This is Weird Hunts.
So, I bought my first ranch, actually my first house in my life in Wyoming, and I've never drawn a tag until this year. If I'm gonna shoot an antelope, I might as well do it in comfort. So let's go buy a water tank and let's hot tub for antelope. All right.
I gotta pull up. I have Hunt Stand Pro, and I'm putting a water trough right near my property line, but I don't have it marked. But Hunt Stand does, thank God, because I can just pull up the information and exactly where the property line. Let's go get it done. She's above us.
So we got our hot tub in place, which is actually pretty cold, by the way. It's getting to the 30s and 20s at night. So that water temperature is about 50 to 60 degrees at maybe during the day. And how does one hunt from a hot tub? Because like a vertical bow, you have to put your bow in the water. I think I gotta practice because I got my bathroom set up to where I can open up a door and practice. And we're gonna see if I need to do a vertical bow hunt or a crossbow hunt before we really get this thing started. Welcome to archery training from my bathroom. Let's go. It's time to start shooting.
Here we go now.
Alright, so how do you even do a water tank hunt? I got an expedition bow or I have a barnet crossbow. I'm gonna try to see if I can just simulate a vertical bow hunt with this AccuBow and see if I can even think about shooting an antelope with my vertical bow. And hey, don't worry, if it overflows, it's made to overflow. It all drains down. Let's go, let's get started. What are you doing, dude? Dude, I'm practicing my water tank hunt. You're not supposed to come in here right now, okay? There's an antelope. There's an antelope right there. Straight up. Oh! But I'm telling you, dude, my AccuBow is gonna get, or my real bow would get soaked. I just don't know if you're in a water tank, how the hell do you use a vertical bow? It's just too hard, y'all, and it's you're getting your stuff wet. This is not gonna work. So let's switch to a crossbow. a target out there. Let's do some crossbow simulation and see how we're actually gonna do this. All right, y'all, I'm popping up right here. We are about to show you one of the most epic weird hunts we've ever filmed. Watertank Antelope hunt is coming at you, and it has a huge ending, but we're like everybody else. We cut up at the camp to kill time. You just saw we use an AccuBow to play around at camp, practice. It simulates archery. You just put your phone on it. You can hunt around the world. There's competitive archery gaming, it's arcade mode, there's all sorts of stuff, duck hunting, dinosaur hunting, but like the point is we're trying to make archery fun again and just hunting fun again with this show and with AccuBow. And if y'all have never experienced AccuBow, we just redid the whole app. Go check it out online and just have fun. Kids love it. There's even a VR AccuBow where you drop in full 360-degree virtual archery simulation. So we're gonna get on with this hunt, practice a little bit more, and you're about to see a Watertank Antelope hunt.
It's another Tuesday. It's another Tuesday.
Right, roger that.
Okay, thank you, sir. You're a great arrow boy. Kenny's single and available, by the way, ladies. He is single and available. All right, everything. Do not walk from the shower, the tub, chamber. We're gonna shoot.
All right, he's about to get away. I gotta shoot.
Dude! What a smoke his ass. Smoke City.
Boom. The crossbow is dialed in from the literal hot tub from my bathroom.
Another day, go.
We know that we can get it done, and now we just have to go soak and sit in this freezing cold water until a buck antelope comes in the range.
Got an antelope out there. 150 yards. Crossbow.
I can't tell you how cold it was. That water was freezing. Here, I need to get in a shower. I mean, it's just ice cold. Like when I tell you, like, the whole tank was shimmering. I was like,
So, I underestimated the cold hot tub hunting. I literally shivered like I've never shook before, waiting on antelope to come in. We're talking 3 or 4 or 5 days. Some days I sat over 6 hours and I literally would have to go into my shower and warm up for 30 minutes after the hunt. And honestly, I woke up one day, they were in my front yard and I'm about to aim and shoot this antelope from my bedroom. I don't even know if I want to even hot tub hunt anymore because it's not hot, it's cold. I couldn't do it, couldn't shoot the antelope from my bedroom, meaning I want to do it from the water tank, and I think I have an idea how to make it better because lately the antelope, I've been sitting too long and getting too cold. I need to build a wall, okay? And I need to be able to just crawl and get in it when the antelope are coming so I don't freeze to death. So I found some old roofing material and we're erecting a wall to where it's just tall enough to like crawl behind from my house and crawl to the water tank.
All right, we got Axel, myself. It's getting dark, but the antelope had basically left, and we finally have the materials to build the wall. We're getting it erected so we can crawl behind the wall from the house all the way to where you can probably see that water tank right 50 yards that way. So it's crazy, but we're getting this wall constructed so the antelope don't know we're here. Hopefully they acclimate to this quickly.
Hunter Safety Systems. Saving lives is what we do. More L targets. Hunting starts here.
So I'm in position. I've been sitting in this water tank forever. Finally, a goat is coming in to crossbow range. And I got some stacked rocks out there that give me yardage because I can't get my rangefinder because it would be too wet because I'm in a water tank. So hopefully we can make this happen right now. I cannot believe after all that preparation, days and days and days and days, it was just a far shot, honestly. It's tough to do it without a rangefinder, but at least I have my rocks out.
So frustrated. And he was at 45.
And I tell you what, I am gonna figure out how to stay in this water tank longer because I just got this product in. It's a G-Tech hand warming pouch. I can keep it outside of my water tank, hung on to the branches right there, and I can keep my hands warm because that's what's killing me. My hands get cold and I want to get out. But now I'm going to start to use my little hand warmer pouch so I can hunt longer and harder.
I just can't. We got close today, and it's like our first week of hunting at my ranch ever. And we're sitting there, Axel and Will, droning the background and the landscape. It's surreal. You know, with a sunburn after today, it was intense. But it's cool to see this. Go get all the way to that view, Ax. Yeah.
You know, it's been days and days and days and days. We have camera guys on the roof of my house. We have camera guys in my house. We got Tacticams set up all over this water tank. I mean, it's a production, okay? And all we need is something to happen where I can get a shot and not freeze to death. I want to get this done. And there's an antelope about to come in. He's with those, and he's about to step into range.
boys and girls, with a new AccuBow app, you take your phone, put it on the AccuBow, guess what? You can go bow hunt around the world. You gotta kill all the animals and shoot them right to advance to the next level. Now I'm gonna move up to Colorado, but new on the app is helicopter hog hunting. Fly in the air in a helicopter, shoot at moving and running hogs and coyotes. But there's always the classic, blasting ducks out the sky. Put your phone on the bow, you're shooting ducks, compete with your friends, compete online. We want to make bow hunting and hunting fun again. Try out the AccuBow. We got hunters sitting on the back of American-made trucks, bragging about American-made bucks, sipping on American-made beer, bragging about American-made deer, but he's wearing a foreign hat on his forehead.
I love America.
No, you don't. You're chasing American-made bucks, American-made ducks, and American-made bass. You need to be wearing a hat that's made in America. This is buck feather.
And there's an antelope about to come in. He's with does, and he's about to step into range.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Give me some feed. Let's go. Only about a week or two, who's counting? Look at the wall we built, fellas. The wall saved the hunt.
Oh my gosh. We just saw him drop in sight. We went hot tub, cold tubbing, time machine on him, big time.
But look at that giant tall goat. Shot from a water tank. This was another weird hunt God put on the docket list, if you will, that we have to achieve. I started shivering at about 30 minutes every time I sat in it. I started praying. I said, God, every time I shiver hard, I'm just gonna pray. And what I want to share, God gave me these words, is that the story of Moses. They went out into the wilderness, and God was telling all the people, and Moses was telling all the people to sacrifice goats and stuff to gain atonement, to get right with God. Well, it hit me that from death comes life. And then God sent his son, Jesus, to be a sacrifice for us. And that's what hit me, that the true secrets to life is to be a sacrifice. And from death comes life, because if you start to love God and follow the ways that Jesus taught, you get abundant life and you become a living sacrifice, and you start to serve others and help others, but you gain this abundant happiness, you gain life. So like even with this goat, this death of this beautiful animal will give life. You know why? We're gonna eat, but I heard summer sausage is what you do. I'm all about positive energy. You gotta have the courage to be positive. As Caleb reported to Moses, they were going to the promised land. Caleb went into the promised land, and he was one of the only guys that was positive to Moses. Says, I think we can do it. I think we could go into the promised land. Everybody, all the other scouters were like, nah, people are too big, the cities are too fortified, and God was mad. I want to be a Caleb. I want to say we can go get all of our promises. We can go out there and achieve all of our goals. We just gotta freaking grind, okay? And that's the guy Caleb was to Moses. And I want to be that guy that says, hey, if we want to go kill a goat out of a water tank, we can do it. We just gotta grind. I know that the things that we do, it's not traditional, but it's for a reason. Is that anytime I can help promote it positively and fun, and always give glory and thanks to God, and weave that all into hunting, that's true life stuff. That can, if people find this thing, they'll chase this all their life, and they'll have a great life, and they're feeding themselves and their families and others.
That thing came running in. When I put my crossbow up, he ran into range. And then he started to get right to where I couldn't be able to shoot, and I let the crossbow rip. That's that new Barnett, the Explorer series, and it just pummeled him. You know, I'm shooting those new Oscut crossbow broadheads, died in sight, and I just cannot be more thankful of this buck. It's the first animal I've ever shot on my own dirt, and there's something special about that.